this match.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Does my mic sound okay, everyone? We're about to start.
Kinda
We're about to start the match soon. You know, I can't even see chat, so whatever. Anyway,
I can
welcome to the
have
stream.
chat open. I can have chat open.
Okay, sweet. Welcome to the stream, everyone. All right, today we're gonna be streaming XXV Phantoms versus Pretty Accurate Strong Simps. This is gonna be week 1 of day 2 of matches, and you know today this will be the only match that will be streamed. Yesterday's match, all right, AZ dominated ERZ with the 2-0, and you know the match after that, which was insert name versus
AG.
I'm pretty sure AG, yeah, they sweeped AG 2-0 as well. So let's see how good this match goes. A lot of you guys voted for pass, and that makes sense because you know Pretty Accurate Strong Simps were former CPFO team, and they're coming back in to play in SCL. So let's see how this goes. It looks like the XXV will take Fam side for Metro kill confirmed, and you know the other team will take Ghosts. So let me first off just.
All right.
Any thoughts? Any thoughts for this match? You know, what do you want to see? What do you expect to see, Suzuka?
Oh, I do expect Pass to pull out because, as you said before, they have former competitive experience, and they also have a lot of actually solid people like Snotbone Jr. I played with him personally on SDX or ES back in season 6. I know he's a pretty good.
Someone is saying your mic is cutting out.
Is my mic cutting out? All right, this is bad. Let me know if my mic is still cutting out, guys.
It's sort of cutting in and out.
Sort of cutting in and out. All right, how about I disable my preview, and maybe it will fix itself. Is it good now, everyone?
Sounds good right now.
Sounds good right now. All right, testing. 1, 2, 3. Is everyone saying my gunner mic is good? Because I really hope my mic is good. I'm going to be doing a lot of talking here. So anyway, but as you see in the countdown timer on the top right of your screen, all right, once that timer hits 15 minutes, it is go time for both teams. XXV on Phantoms and Pass on Ghost. I don't know why I keep forgetting the name Pass. Anyway, now they're playing a Metro CQC map, all right? It's going to be kill confirmed, all right? They're going to have to get these tags, and I'm assuming a lot of fighting is going to be happening in, you know, a person spawn, or it could just be happening straight up in mid. I have a feeling that one of these teams the other. Why not spawn trap, but like, you know, you'll play in the enemy spawn.
Hold them down, yeah.
Yeah, hold them down, and you know they have to make sure they don't take the bait of just going up the escalators and dying. Because I remember playing a lot of PFM matches. That's usually what teams do in kill confirm Metro. You know, in Metro. So let's see how let's see how both teams play. You know, Pass is does have a lot of experience, but you know. They necessarily wasn't the best team in CPFO, but then again, they're going against a team that's really new. All right, this is their first time playing a Phantom Forces match, and it looks like it's going to be 20 seconds left.
10 seconds now, actually.
All right. So let's see, start it off. All right, I'm going to be going on Phantoms, all right? And yeah. So going on Phantoms, let's just try to spectate someone. Let's just try to see who spawns in. Okay, it's good. It's going to be starting it, and none of XXV Phantoms are spawned in yet. Now they are. All right. So looks like Kubel, Fruit Cups, G4X, and Space Waffle is going to be spawning in for XXV Phantoms. And I see that. Are you somewhat seen? Okay. You know, I was about to ask who spawned in for Pass, but it's fine. We'll be able to see through. Okay. Do you know who spawned in for Pass?
On Pass, we got VG Joe _ Wilburn, Snotbone Jr., Robodank, Motisma.
Oh, speaking of Motisma, man, he's starting off.
Yeah, Motisma starting it off strong.
Oh my goodness, man! All right, with a frag and a double kill with the M16-3. Oh my goodness, man, it was amazing. This was like a walk in the park. Now they're going to be taking control of mid, and like I said, they're probably going to be trying to be the team that is just playing in their spawn. But it looks like they're really trying to just play in mid, I guess. I have a feeling that some of them are playing in Purple Room right now, but it looks like everyone at XXV Phantoms are playing in their spawn somewhat, trying to play long range.
Yeah, that's probably not the smartest idea, especially when it comes to kill confirmed, considering you're actually not really supposed to be focusing on kills, you're supposed to be focusing on tags. You're just playing it like a TDM, you're not really going to get any of the tags.
And right now, so far they got 8 tags so far, and it's looking really good for Pass right now. Let's gonna be spectating them right now at least. Looks like all of them right now are dead, so I'm assuming that everyone on Pass is team wiped. They're gonna have to go back to their spawn, and I have a feeling that XXV, they now have mid control, but let's see if Pass can actually take it.
I do feel like Pass will actually be able to take back the mid control because they actually somewhat know how to play this game, but right now it looks like XXV is really pushed into their spawn. There's really only 2 people up top. Everyone's just stuck in the lower area right now. Actually, I was saying that Matisse gets taken down over at the ticket booth area.
Now, this is actually pretty impressive by XXV right now, man. They had that mid control, and they kind of got a lot of picks from having it right now, and it's just. They're kind of keeping it close a little bit. All right, it's 12-9. They're still 3 kills away, but XSB, man, if they keep on trying to recapture that mid control and just continue to try to shoot them down while Pats is trying to come out of their spawn, they could probably take it. And speaking of that, Fruit Cups, man, is getting a lot of kills for XSB Phantoms right now.
Sir is using the AS Val, probably one of the more smarter weapons, especially from Metro, considering it's such a beast in CQC. It's fast fire rate, 0 recoil, and even an internal suppressor. You're not going to show up on radar.
Right now, man, a lot of gunfights are happening inside of Pat's spawn, but it looks like Pat's overcoming it. And since I guess Phantom just doesn't know how to probably just go aggressive, and they're just somehow dying and running in to die.
It looks like they're actually starting to get their mid control back now, with everyone starting to sort of converge into mid right now. It's 2 pushing into red, which probably is it's really smart having one person playing red, so that if someone dies in purple, they can just come in and try and take the trade.
All right, now I gotta mention, man, I was spectating Robodank for a little bit, and he was playing with this he's playing with his teammate right now, trying to go into red. He got a lot of picks from trying to get into red, but when he rocked right into purple, he just hit face-to-face Phantoms, and looks like he died from there.
Yep.
There's still a lot that's happening on Pass's side, and they're doing really good. But I have a feeling that if Fruit Cups keeps pulling it off, if Cool Bull tries to help Fruit Cups back it up, I think XSV have a little bit of chance, but Joe will burn actually has a double frag kill, and it goes to 1 kill that actually missed by just a little bit of seconds. Great play by Joe will burn.
So it looks like he's gonna actually pick up a 4th kill right now. Not exactly in the same chain, but he's still getting a pretty solid 4-piece right there. Playing over at Side Ski right now, probably one of the other important places to hold. I especially love playing there. It's a really good place, especially to prevent people from coming in and trying to flank you.
And it looks like Pat is actually trying to just wait for XXV Phantoms to actually push onto them, and Pat's actually trying to play a little bit more passive now that they're up to a lot of kills.
Yeah, I mean, playing passive or even just playing 2 people or stacking 2 people on top of each other is probably a more smarter play. So that if one of your teammates goes down, then you can easily grab the tag and potentially get the trade. Matisse getting a triple kill with the M16A3 Tech 9 frag. He's going to be trying to go for a 4th one right now. He's inside purple right now. He does.
Oh my goodness!
Does find a 4th, and he gets taken down, unfortunately, inside purple.
Oh man, by the one and only Fruit Cups, man. Fruit Cups, man. He's been the top player for XSV bar, but it looks like it's not going to be enough since Motisma, Robodank, and Joe will burn. It's
Robodank just got
Robodank with a C7A2 kill. Oh
yeah,
my goodness, he just got ended up with a quad.
That have just completely obliterated Phantoms right now. They have a significant advantage jumping inside their spawn right now.
Man, Pats just went from their spawn to mid, killing so many people, and then right when they touched XSV spawns, they did more killing spree on that, bro. That was absolutely insane. Good job by Robodank, good job by Motisma, and I'm sure Joe will burn was bagging them up as well. Really phenomenal players on Pass.
Yes, sir. They really did a great job at taking back this mid control and even going aggressive.
But then again, XSV has team wiped Pass, and let's see if XSV can try to hold this little bit of mid control that they have left. But it looks like Junior just got a double kill on them, but GeForce X is actually holding down mid, actually holding down red.
Yes, sir.
A lot of
It really does look like a back and forth match right now with whoever holds the mid control right now.
yeah, there's a lot of good kills on XXV side, but you know, right when you know, Pass got that one pick, all right, they kept rolling and rolling, and it kind of just a domino effect from there with all just kills.
Yes, sir. And it looks like Pass just got team wiped once again right now. Holy. The only person who's actually trying to go into the mid areas right now is VG Joe Wilburn.
Now, right now,
Robodank.
XXV is actually getting a lot of picks onto them. I mean, it's pretty much balanced the kill feed, but you know, they're getting a little bit of picks, but Pass is eventually coming out on top in the end.
Yeah, but it's about a, what, 20-point difference as of right now. It's still very winnable, especially for XXV. Because if they do team wipe multiple times, like they just did twice within the past few minutes, then they can most definitely try and push up, grab those tags, and push Pass back into their spawn.
Man, Pass is just utterly just rolling through their team right now, just going inside their spawn, meeting them face to face, and just punching them in the nose. Pass right now, they're just walking into their spawn and just spraying them with all the bullets that they have in their mags.
Yep, Robodank picked up 2 kills in their spawn right now with that C7. I think he might try and find a third one right now.
Man, Robodank, man, I feel like he's trying to go for the real stats right here, man. Could he get a 50 bomb on the Metro? I don't think so, man. Looks like XXV is gonna be wiping everyone on Pass that was from in their spawn, and now XXV is gonna be a little bit of a foot holding on their spawn. Let's see if they can try to extend their way, trying to march through everyone on Pass. Looks like Joe Wilburn is gonna be in a fight right now, but he got taken out. It's a little bit of trading there. But in the end, I think XXV has control of Bread, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Robodank, man, with a double kill. And it looks like Pat right now, they have that mid control.
Yeah, mid control definitely is probably the best to hold. Especially alongside with Ticket Booth and Red, really. Because if they try and push you, you can stop them.
Man, it looks like just a full-on Robodank and Joe Wilburn going back-to-back with kills on the kill feed, man. And right now, I don't think XXV can handle all of this, man. They're just going around, and at this point, Pass is just doing whatever they want, going around the map, trying to just speedrun their way through this kill confirmed match in Metro.
Yep. Looks like Kuvul is actually picking up the Scar Hammer. I mean,
Yes,
that is a good choice, but I feel like running more SMGs and ARs is probably the better play, especially in kill confirm. Considering if you're sitting in the back, you're really not contributing to picking up tags.
Now, right now, Pass is up by 40 kills, and you know, in most of these Splinter Forces match, you know, when you're up by 40 kills, all right, you're basically already beat. You know, it's kind of hard to come back from it. And the real match is what happens when you're, you know, tied up and all that. And it's basically just a real match. It's probably the first 3 minutes of the game.
The real match
first like 5 minutes, yeah.
Yep, especially in this match when they were more close tied up and it was going back and forth. But now it looks like XXV really can't get a hold of that mid control and are not managing to team wipe Pass like they did a few times already.
It's one of those moments where, like, you know, why have a Phantom Forces match be 15 minutes if, you know, they already won in like 5 minutes, you know? But then again, you know, it leaves a lot of room, you know, for both teams to get their stats up. Both teams, you know, try to make a little bit of a bigger effort. And it's basically just, you know, practice right here at the moment. But XXV, man, you know, they're trying to get a positive KDR and trying to work their way up to there.
Yes, sir. I mean, XXV, they were actually doing pretty well in the beginning.
Yeah, I gotta hand it to G4X, Fruit Cups, and Foolful, man. They're actually doing really well at the start of the match, and they're actually really contending against players like Motisma, Joe Wilburn, and you know, I have never heard of Robodank, but he seems like a promising player considering he is going 45 and 15.
46 and 15 now as he managed to get someone spawning over at Sideski right now. It's actually pick up a second kill right there.
Now Robodank, man, he's been an interesting player so far, man. You know, and I heard that Motisma, he's been doing a little bit of recruiting, I'm pretty sure. He's been talking about like, oh man, he's got some really good players, and he wants to try to get to the highest he can with these good players, and I think Robodank's actually one of them. So
Yeah,
he's
Robodank seems like a really good solid pick for this team.
But right now, 3 minutes 40 seconds left, man. It's a bunch of double kills and triple kills coming in from Pass, and right now G4X and Google, they're trying to get that 1 KDR, but it's a little bit hard, man, when Pass just has their mid control, they have their spawn control, and they even have their own spawn controller. What other ways could XXV really handle the situation when they're all they really do is either flank and escalators? What could they really do?
Yeah, flanking is probably one of the more smarter strats, especially if you have like an internally suppressed weapon. So you can just try and play passive a little bit, and then when the time is right, you can sort of push up. It works some of the time, but if you're going up against a team that has like a really good spawn hold, not only in your spawn but their spawn, then it's probably not going to work out, because if you do manage to kill someone, then they're probably just going to call out and you're going to die most likely. Yeah,
because most of the time, man, when a team has map control, all they have to do is say one call out, and that person, man, that was a threat for like 2 seconds, is now dead. So it's gonna feel like when you're spawn trapped, it's gonna feel like you just spawn in, trying to run up, try to walk for like 5 seconds, then they either just get killed by someone that's on the high ground or a head glitch. So it's really tough for XXV to handle this type of situation, but they are getting a couple picks there, here and right, with Fruit Cups gaining 1 kill at a time with the Colt SMG. But after all they're trying, man, Pat does have the upper hand, and it looks like Pat's gonna be going over the limit with 112 kills into kill confirmed.
Yep, definitely. After that last time, when they finally managed to put all their forces together and push through XXV's spawn trap and holding of mid, they just took off.
But what's the next map you said? What was it? So it was a Metro confirmed, all right? It was Desert TDM. All right,
Desert TDM.
Yeah. So that's gonna be a really good match. Because it's TDM and Desert Storm is I consider it a long range map. All right, because a lot of battles are in long range.
Yeah, is a long range map.
Exactly, and most of it is basically just you trying to get into good positions, trying to hold those certain type of angles to get those good picks when players are trying to rotate.
Yeah, I mean there are some more CQC areas in Desert like Castle, but a lot of it is just more focused on who can more or less snipe someone from across the map. Not just initially with a sniper, but with really any gun.
So it's gonna be 50 seconds left now. It's 117 to 63. Let's talk about these guys' KDRs right now, man. Robodank, he's 55 and 21 with a 2.6 KDR, bro. That is amazing. That's amazing.
That is nothing to shy away from.
I assume this is his first match ever for competitive Phantom Forces. So having a KDR like that is impressive enough, especially when you're going over your teammates like Joe Wilburn and Motisma that had been playing this game for quite some time.
Yeah, like I know Joe Wilburn. I've seen him in a former team called Hyper back when I was in CPFO Season 6 and Snotbomb Jr. I played against him in Season 6 as well, and Robodank just came in here and just messed up the battlefield.
Yes. And, but not gonna lie, bro, XXV Phantoms, they do have some solid players, and I think, if they go against these other new-gen teams, they're gonna be doing really well, especially with G4X and Fruit Cups and Kubel. That did fairly well against a team like Pass in this map.
Yes, sir.
Now, that's going to be 1-0 for Pass right now, and the next map will be for TDM.
Yep, I'm expecting to see Snotbomb Jr. here because I know he's a really good sniper, and now that he's came back, it's gonna be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how he's going to mess up the Desert with his Mosin Nagant.
So it looks like it's going to be the same sides. All right, Phantom will XXV Phantoms will be on Phantoms, and Pass is going to be on Ghosts.
Yes, sir. I can continue to commentate for Ghosts, aka Pass, if you want.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't matter. we're just gonna be switching sides here and there, and we're really just talking about how the match is doing and like just talking about the match and all that. So right now it's gonna be a little bit of intermission here. That was a really good CQC map. I gotta say, Pass had a really long. How high was their score? With the score again? About like 130.
It was it was about 130.
Yeah, but hey, XXV Phantoms, they got at least 80 dog tags onto the board against Pass, so that's something. That's something. And that first 5 minutes, man, of that Metro CQC map, it was actually fairly close.
It was fairly close, yes.
Yeah, XXV Phantoms, they did end up having a couple of team wipes on the Pass, and they're taking that mid control, and they were somewhat holding them in a spawn trap just a little bit for just a little bit of time, and it's really working well. So I have a feeling, man, XXV Phantoms, they have somewhat of a good sense on how they could beat Pass, but let's just see how good they can execute it in Desert Storm TDM.
Yes, sir.
Do you remember any guns that they were using?
In the Metro match, I definitely did see a lot of Vals and a lot of high fire rate guns, such as guns like the Colt. I saw Colt SMG, M16, C7. Like those are all really, really good picks, especially for Metro.
And I don't, it's a little bit off screen here, guys, but I don't know if we're supposed to be here when we're spectating the thingy. I don't know. I don't think so. Well, I don't know why we're all here. I feel like we're at a wrong place. Does it really matter? Does it really matter?
As long as I'm pretty sure as long as you tell them what you're doing, then you should be fine.
Yeah, because I don't know if we're gonna mess up the spawns if we're gonna be like over here,
Nah, I doubt it.
Here, if you guys don't know what we're talking about here, just a little bit of this. I feel like I don't know, man. I feel like we're not allowed. I feel like we're not allowed to have this many people in this one spot. I don't know. I guess it's matter. That's fine. It's all fine, guys.
Sir.
Anyway, 1 minute left until this Desert EDM starts, man. And let's see how good Fruit Cups, Kuval, and what was another name? Oh yeah, G4X. Let's see how they're gonna do. But I'm not discriminating the players that were doing a little bit low. They're doing a little bit bottom fragging here. They definitely have a lot of respect, man. I'm just pointing out the really strong players that are really helping the team out. So I will try to mention the rest of the players. All right, I'll try to mention the rest of the players more.
Yep. Interesting. One thing I noticed that before the match started, I noticed that the LSW was unbanned, which I know was banned solely for its suppression. Mm-hmm. The sound of its suppression making more or less just a cracking sound in your ear. And I think the Halloween update, I think they just fixed that and it's unbanned. So it's interesting to see how that's going to go. Considering I think a lot of people consider it better than guns like the Scar the Scar Hammer and the H bar.
Yeah. Wait, why was you're saying the L86 was unbanned?
Yep, the L86 LSW was unbanned.
Okay, why was it banned? Do you remember?
It was banned because it had that suppression, the sound suppression, where it made the crack in your ears.
Oh, okay. We were just banned it because it was just annoying?
Yep.
All right.
All right, match has started.
Never mind. Okay, a lot of people on Pat's side were playing onto the right side of I don't really call it the B point of Desert Storm. A lot of fighting was happening there. I feel like this is called a sniper post. I don't know. It's not a sniper post. But so far right now, the score is tied up, man. It's a pretty good start for both teams. And it looks like just Pats right now. They're just stuck inside a little bit on their spawn area, while XXV Phantoms, they're trying to push onto them, like they were. So I feel like it's going to be the same playstyle coming from Pats, where they're going to be playing a little bit of passive, you know what I mean? A little bit of passive, and Phantoms, man, they're going to be trying to play aggressive, just because Pats playing passive.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like they actually got they're maxing out their recons right now. Snotbone Jr. and VG Joe Wilburn picking up the snipers for their team, so they're definitely going to be playing more passive, just trying to pick off people from range.
Yeah, I think Kuval is actually the Dragonov, which is a DMR and Phantom Forces. That's actually a really good gun, because DMRs, man, when you're using it, this is a long range map, so having a DMR is actually really useful. But you know, DMR and snipers, you can only have. Actually, no, wait. I'm right. Dragunov is a DMR. I got to correct myself.
It's the Dragunov SVU and SVDs are classified as a sniper rifle, but technically they are a DMR.
Oh, okay. I guess. What has it been changed like that? Has it always been like that?
It's been changed for quite a while.
Oh, okay. I see. But yeah, all right. So they're rifles, I guess. But yeah, having a sniper like that, actually, no, that actually makes things easier because like you're only allowed to have like one sniper and one DMR. But considering those are, I don't know, man. I don't know if we changed the rules or not in SCL. But yeah, you're only allowed to have 2 snipers, 1 sniper. I'm actually kind of confused now.
2 of them, but
Actually,
the Dragunov SVDS is probably one of. I know a lot of people consider it one of the best sniper rifles, considering it's not only semi-auto, has low recoil for it being a semi-auto, and it can one-shot all ranges.
Right now, I think Motisma is actually in a really good position. He's playing Siren right now, and he's finding these XXV Phantoms guys in the middle of the open, but he's not able to try to kill them all. There's 2 people shooting at Motisma, and he was trying to run out in the open. I don't understand. But right now, Joe will burn with a double kill. I think it was a little bit of a triple kill, but just a little bit offsetting with the Groza 1 playing in mid right now. Joe will burn, man. They're playing in longer range in the Thunderstorm map. And they're trying to find XXV Phantoms, trying to rotate and trying to catch them while they're playing aggressive. It looks like they are doing that. So passive right now, man. Like I said before, they are playing passive, but they're only the only times they're really gonna be pitching up is probably when they're winning by a lot.
Yeah, I mean, passive aggressive isn't always a bad thing, especially on bigger maps like this where you don't just want to push up.
Yeah, it's a big trend because when you're at the start of the game, you know it's gonna be close. So you're gonna want to play passive, okay? And then when you're
try and get that lead.
Yeah, exactly. And then when you're actually building momentum and when you're actually above by 20 or 30 kills, then you can play more aggressive and just start playing stats up right now.
Yep, that definitely seems like something that Pass is doing, and it looks like that's what they were doing back in the Metro match.
Yeah, so it's very smart plays by Pass. I'm pretty sure they're shot calling it. Pretty sure they're calling out the tempo of how much they're playing. But looks like right now, XXV Phantoms successfully killed 4 members of Pass. Right now, Junior's playing a hold on the Siren right now, man. But XXV Phantoms, man, they got a lot of kills, and right now it's 31-38. XXV Phantoms, man, if they get another team wipe like that, they could be tied up in the score right now.
Yeah, this actually does seem much more closer right now. It's like Pass is just gonna try and not Pass, XXV is gonna try and play a little bit more aggressive.
Now, it's not working so well, man, because Pass, all they have to do is just hold a head glitch, hold down, playing around cover, and they can just easily wipe out XXV just like that. Now they have a lot of kills leading up for Pass right now, man. And XXV, they had that little of a chance, man. They had that margin, they had that gateway after they got that team wipe. They just couldn't, hold control of it. They couldn't diffuse their advantage.
Yeah, and it looks like Pass is actually starting to take off right now, getting a significant lead. Already they've gotten a 20-point lead right now.
Now, there's still 10 minutes left, man. There's a lot of time to be, trying to get those team wipes, trying to, take advantage of those match control spots. But if you don't know where to really be at in Desert Storm, you don't know where to really be at to get those easy kills onto Phantoms or onto Ghosts, man. It's gonna be hard to come back.
Yeah, significant places are more or less just having at least some players Beppis, at least one player Sniper, and even some people Castle. That's probably really the key buildings you need to know for Desert.
Yeah, and right now, man, Pass, they're holding down these little head glitches. They're holding down these really important map control spots, man. And right now, XXV is having a little bit of trouble of trying to take them out, trying to break Pass's defense right now. And being aggressive, man, is exactly what Pass wants you to do. So it's either they try to just beat them long range, or try to do the same thing and try to play and cover as themselves and try to just
wait for them to come into their crosshairs.
Yeah, because right now, man, Pass, they're holding down really good cover, and for XXV's perspective, man, they're really just putting themselves out in the open. They're trying to do a little bit of flanks here, but Pass just had to lock down at their defense at Desert Storm.
Yep, Snotbomb Jr. looks like he's picked up 2 kills with that Mosin. I've told you, he's an insane player, especially when it comes to the Mosin.
And, right now, Pass has a really good defense, man. Wadik, man, with a double kill with a TAR 21. And they got a couple DMRs, they got a couple ARs. Looks like pass. They got it locked down. They got it all covered. I don't know if XXV could handle this, considering they are a new team and they don't know exactly the right offense to really be going here.
Yep. Looks like Mochiza actually managed to Morningstar someone. Oh my god.
Morningstar. Wait, what was the?
That's the melee.
I know it's a melee. I just forgot what that looked like. I think is it just a star?
Nah, it's the stupid little. I don't even know what it's
whatever.
called.
All right, well, Wadic, man, with a triple kill with the TAR-21, man. Really good by him. And a lot of fighting is happening almost everywhere in the map, man. A lot of 1v1s are happening. I feel like these players are just scattering around the map. And, pass is just going around, one player going to left side, one player going to right side, and then, like, covering all angles of the map. And there's a lot of 1v1s happening, honestly.
Yeah, there's usually a lot of 1v1s because either you're focusing on long range or you're focusing at short range and castle or something like that.
And I think with 1v1s, man, XXV does have a really good chance of winning some of them, man. And if everyone on XXV, man, they get in a 1v1 with one pass player and they win all of that, that's basically a team in itself. And that could give them a little bit of advantage here. And they're getting a couple trades here and there, judging by the kill feed. But, it might just not be enough because, again, pass is 20 kills up.
I mean, it's 20 kills is still winnable, and it looks like they're slowly taking it back as well.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Wadic, man, I gotta say, man, he's doing phenomenal, man. You see him going double kills. You see him getting triple kills. And Wadic, man, he's right now, after all of those killing sprees, he is 29 to 14, having a 2 KDR for pass right now for his team. Man, where was he in Metro? Because right now, I think long range is his specialty.
Yes, sir. Long range does look like his specialty. I mean, I know there are some specific players who only really focus on long range maps, such as like desert or some other maps.
And it's pretty impressive since it's used as TAR-21, and TAR-21, man, it has a lot of recoil. So using it at long range, it's actually pretty impressive. But at the same time, man, I don't know. It has a lot of good fire rate. It has super fast fire rate, actually. How hard do you think the TAR-21 is to use?
It's not actually that hard. If you throw on something like compensator and folding grip, it more or less just gives it no recoil, in my opinion. I mean, I know recoil does matter on FPS, so if on a significantly worse computer, it might have a little bit more. But if you can master this gun, then it's really insane.
Yeah, master the gun. Have FPS on locker. I think that would make a lot of sense. Because I know that players like Mind Party, players like really just a lot of the player base that use the TAR-21, man, they always do good. They always do good because it has a fire rate and maybe just a little bit of recoil, but it doesn't matter. Really good gun, really good damage.
Yeah, but it excels both in LQC and CQC. I prefer it over a gun like the 416, which I know the 416 is a fan favorite for CQC.
Man, right now Junior, man, he's been using the Mosin and Gaunt for almost the entirety of this match, man. He's been doing really good. He's been getting only 24 to 6 actually, and with 4 KDR with the Mosin and Gaunt, that's actually really awesome. Really awesome to see, man. He's holding these head glitches down. He's been mostly holding down Castle, and he's really just picking off, shooting their heads on the enemies on XXV.
Yeah, actually, right as I clicked on Junior right now, he actually managed to get the no-scope on someone.
Oh my goodness, man. So impressive. Really impressive right now. Pass is just filling with the kill feed right now, man. They just have the upper hand. 4 minutes left. Let's see what G4X could really do. Not G4X. Let's see what XXV could really do here. And speaking of G4X, man, he's actually going 32 to 15 on this map right now. That's actually really good.
Yeah, looks like Elky's team might be more of a specialty.
G4X, man, going at 2 KDR, and the rest of your players are going negative, that makes you just far, like, almost, 10 times better, honestly, man. Because, you're not really trying to, rely on your team at all. You're really just relying on yourself, and when you rely on yourself, you try to expect yourself to do really good,
Yep, he's just going out there and fragging out, basically.
Yeah, so judging by his stats, man, he really wants to be that player that, carries his team every match. He really wants to be that player.
Wadic, he just got a triple goal. He tried to go for the 4th one, but he unfortunately over at Broken.
Oh my goodness, I caught that on camera, but I wasn't commentating it, man. But Tar21, oh my goodness, man, he has been abusing that gun. Wadix, man, he's just going out on this map, getting triple kills left and right almost every second. I swear, if 1 minute passes, he probably already has 2 triple kills already. Every minute, 2 triple kills, man. Very good by Wadix, man. And you know, G4X, man. Even if Wadix doing good, G4X is not stopping to keep his 2 KDR, man. He wants to keep that.
He's just gonna try and keep on powering through.
Oh man, it looks like that. Look, pass right now. They're just filling up the kill feed. They are just going on a rampage, man. Having so much map control, winning all their 1v1s, and XXV, man, they're just walking into them.
Yeah. They definitely are playing both a little bit of passive and aggressive.
Oh my
right
goodness,
now.
man. Joe will burn, man. I think with a double kill, a little bit of a triple kill here and there, but right now he's just fighting his way, man. The XSV phantoms are just walking into Joe will burn. And
Groza 1 is probably another really insane gun, since you really want a gun which has little to no recoil, especially a longer range map like this. So something like a Groza, Tar, and Hog are definitely probably really strong picks for this map.
Yes, exactly. Were you saying Groza 1?
Yep, Groza 1.
Yeah, I have a feeling that the Groza 1 is one of the most underrated guns at PF.
It definitely is, especially when old armor piercing, that thing used to be able to 4-shot kill ranges. So,
right now, man, it is a walk in the park for Pats right now, man. I've only seen Pats getting kills the entirety of the kill feed, man.
It's all just lighting up orange right now.
Man, XXV, man, I don't know how G4X is still managing to have a 2 KDR, man, but it's super impressive right now that G4X is actually the only one that actually, you know, he has a higher KD than, actually, you know, never mind, I was about to say, Junior is actually 2.5 KDR, but G4X, man, it's super impressive that he has a 2 KDR for his team
direct
right now,
rival to Waddick right now.
Direct rival. But, you know, Tuval, Spaceball for Fruit Cups, Kent, dude, you know, it's understandable, man. When you're in a spawn trap like this, man, it's going to be hard to
really hard to break. It's hard to break that strap.
Because even when you try to peek out, you know, you get that one pick, but then again, there's an off angle, someone on pass that's shooting down your side when you try to peek out. So really, it's really like you have to make sure that everyone on your teammate is getting that one pick to open that positioning for your team to advance up.
Yep, usually after you get like one pick and you make space, then it's probably the best. It's usually the best time to just push up and try and get rid of everyone else.
Yeah, so in order to break a defense like Pats, man, every kill counts for XSV. Every kill counts. And, you know, maybe they get that one pick that G4X is getting, but if everyone's not getting a kill on XSV, you know, like, it's just impossible to break Pats' defense. You know, I mean, one person is just not enough to go against 5 players in competitive Phantom Forces.
Yeah, I've even played like this. I mean, this doesn't even like this. Even what we're saying right now just doesn't even matter for a game like this. It matters for more or less any game. Like, I know when you're making space for other people, for like your team, that's usually when you take advantage and just go, just try and get everyone else.
Exactly. So it's gonna be 5 seconds left now, and again, Pats is just walking out of this game with a
2-0 right now. Yeah,
with a 2-0, and they started the game strong and they ended the game strong, and really good, man. That's man. I was make another pun with pretty accurate strong Simps, man.
Oh no! Don't start with me.
You know, I could have said a lot of puns there, but I feel like I was scared I was gonna mess it up. I was
thinking about making one as well, but you know.
Oh man, I missed my chance.
I was more focused on the game.
I know, I missed my chance, man. I was about to say a lot of stuff, man. Like strong, man, pretty accurate. Like.
Okay, buddy.
Anyway, congratulations, Pass, for winning their first match in SCL. Really impressive stuff there. But XXV, man, they have promising players too. I have a feeling that XXV is going to be one of those really good players. You know, in their next match, I feel like their next match is win it. From the rest of the players are 0-1.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested to see how Pass is going to do against their next.
Yeah, so
their next match.
Props to the players on XSV, man. I gotta mention Fruit Cups, G4X, and one more person, man. I forgot. Who's another good player, man? I forgot, man.
Kuval.
Man. Kuval, and Fructose, man. You guys are really good, strong CUC players. Keep on trying to be in the best in Metro. And G4X, man, you went against Pass, and you played long range super phenomenally. Super phenomenal, man. I gotta give it to XXV, man. But that's really good, man. But everyone, honestly, everyone on Path, man. RoboDank, man, I'm just forgetting their names now. Everyone on Path, man, you guys did really good, and it's pretty good match. Pretty good match. I think I learned a lot. I learned a lot from these two teams.
I've learned quite a lot from these teams as well.
Anyway, so that's the only match that we're gonna be streaming today. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna try to ask every team if they want to stream their match, and tomorrow, I'm gonna try to find a match that's gonna be a really close one for you guys and for you guys to really watch it. But thank you guys for watching. I don't know how many people are watching at the moment.
71 people, dude. Holy.
Has my stream been actually not yet? Never mind. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm ending the stream now. Good job, I Pass, and I'm gonna go. Anything you want to say, Suzuka?
Nope. I just want to give every other team good luck on their adventure through SCL.
Okay. Now I'm gonna watch back the stream, okay? Because I have a feeling that I messed up on something, so I'm gonna stop streaming.